Cool. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and move this to a better spot. That way I can get a little bit out of the way. I mean, you're pretty much guaranteed in the way all the time over here, because there's block the road or block the gate here or the front. So instead of blocking the road, I'm just gonna block the little gate here. That way, yeah, see, that way he can get out. And that way I don't block the gate either, or the entrance, I mean. Oh, they didn't want to wait for a couple minutes, but I get it. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Huh. Spring loaded back. Downside of this property also is that I could only come out the way that I came in. I might be able to do a 3-point turn right here. Yeah, now that that truck's gone, got a little bit more room. CRV. Yeah, sweet. Nice, now I'm not blocking the entrance. People can still get in and out. This is a push button start. I'm just gonna zip tie the key in there. Close the hood open. Just make sure. What about the other bump? What about the bumper? It's not in there. Okay. I'll have to ask then if they've got some parts laying around for it. Especially because this is a 2023. Even though the bumper, I'm sure, is destroyed, but what if this has front bumper sensors? Probably not. So maybe they don't work, but the steering wheel's probably not thick enough. It's a good place to leave it. Oh, another guy. Let's see if he blocks me or not. And sometimes they're conscious of that, sometimes they're not. Oh yeah, I know him. Let's see. See if they got parts. Ah, 152. I've been putting on the putting on the miles. He was just asking me how many miles were on it. So I was telling him technically it's for sale. You know, for whoever is willing to pay. Anyway, what my boss is selling it for. But I thought I was in the 130s, but it's actually 152,000 miles right now. This just helps keep these loose. Sometimes I'll soak the winch line in it too. It's chain lubricant. A lot of folks will use it on winch lines. And I've got some more markers coming because, yeah, I mean, this one's about to go out too. This one's out. I think those just pop in, if I remember right. I'm sure those are from 2018. The rubber's hard. Oh, you know what? Since I'm waiting here, I should spray the ratchets on the back too. Those usually give me the most trouble. Especially this one, actually. This one gives me the most trouble here, because it's the oldest. And sometimes I'll spray it in here. Helps keep those sticking in the slot there. Oh, we'll see if they find these parts. Okay, you're for a Nissan Sentra. Said, if I remember right, it's running and driving. It says no turnaround. That's it. That's gonna suck if that's it. It looks like that is it. Because, I mean, there's at least room right there in that guy's driveway. I don't like driving in driveways, but it looks like there's at least room for me to pull. Oh, there's a water. Looks like a water meter cover right there. Let's see. I can make that work. Does it still drive? Does it still drive? Yeah.
Tires are all intact.
Yeah, that's good.
When they towed it here, it was on like a regular type tow truck.
Yeah, wrecker.
Rolling on the back wheels.
Yeah. It's loose. And just for just to see. Oh, that doesn't even. Oh, that's because it's one of those special deals, huh? Just to see. Nope. Nope. Okay. That was worth a shot. E-brake. Steering wheel. This is that. It's okay where it's at. I've got his driveway to work with, at least. What's rattling? So I probably don't want to run over that. I mean, it's probably designed to be okay to get run over, but best option is probably going to his driveway, back up to that, and then do the whole 3.5 point churn type deal. I think I just ran over that cover. Said I wasn't going to. I know I didn't. Basketball hoop there. Spot definitely sucks. Even if we did pull it out, I would have to go out and around the corner anyway. That's why I said no to that. plastic is on the ground, but let's see if I can get around it. Yeah, okay. Should work. I might need that. Don't know. Is the bumper? Let's see where this lands. That's what I wanted. Good. That needs to go in. Is this gonna come off? It's barely being held on. Cornering with this. Strap for that. probably put that camera on the back of the car. That way I can see where the butt end of this thing is. A bit of a hill here too, so this isn't gonna be the. Probably check it when I get out of here. Just to make sure nothing's touching. That's another reason for the bungee. This will help make sure it stays up. And just to make sure, just dead? Might be dead. I guess I'll know here in a minute. We'll see. If that gives me anything. See if it's even got power. Because I think it's dead. Well, if it's dead, it's dead. Let's see if it's got something. Anything. Nope. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a little bit of guesswork. It's fine. Only a little bit of guesswork though. Not a lot. Only a little bit. Guesswork. A little bit of guesswork. Let's see if I can get it to go along the road enough for me to go completely parallel. All I gotta do really is watch my corner there and that boat hitch. Okay, since that's going to disappear, I'm going to go ahead and double check where I'm at. Still okay there. Perfect there. Squeeze it. Squish it around the corner now. After that guy goes. It's gonna scrape those wheels a little bit, but that's fine. Let me go forward a bit. Straighten it out a little bit. this part is the part that kind of sucks because I'm so close to that edge. Let's double check again. There we go. Hey. Since this isn't helping. Oh, I missed a little piece. It's probably from it. What's that? Oh no, I'm leaving. No, I'm trying to get the heck out of here, dude. The guy is. Okay. There's no mailboxes there. Okay, Humphrey. It was a tight spot, but did it. I'm gonna get my pictures in and then get out of here onto Puyallup. See if I can get enough room here to let people by. It looks like yes. Okay. Oh, I already got my pictures in. Nice. Complete pickup. Oh, complete pickup. For both of them. All right. Fan dropping off next to drivers. And is this one? Did I leave a key? Yeah, I did.
Broke off of there, huh?
It's funny. Well, at least the hood didn't come up. Guessing it's because there's enough weight there for it to stay down. I was wondering what that clunk was earlier when I made a turn into here. make sure this e-brake. It's not straight at all, really. But it's not absolutely horrible either. Thought that might just pop off of there. Now it's going to Geico regular. And that actually has the key zip tied in it already, so. I'm guessing this is gonna go one, right? Because those two are already checked in and ready to go. So the next one would be the one right here. Just a guess. Luckily though, this car is running and driving, so. Oh, I didn't record it, but there were parts for this vehicle. They brought them out on a cart. It was just stuffed full of little, small and big, bits and pieces. All the little interior pieces they got in there, and all the screws and all kinds of stuff that they had for me. Stuff in here. Nobody's making money on that car after it's, you know, been disassembled and estimates come through. And then the driver picks it up from Bremerton to bring to Puyallup. And then we're gonna stack all those pieces in there on the interior. No one's making money off of it, I'm sure. Even though it is a 2023. It's really not worth that much afterward. Not to me anyway. Doing all that. And by the time it gets to me, I can't imagine they're making a whole lot of money on it. Especially after the shop, you know, like I said, I went through the trouble to take all the pieces off, and you know, like it was going to get repaired. Some places will even go so far as to take off the lift gate in the rear and everything. And sometimes that happened with a Jeep once. I was towing. They were going to get it back, and the shop was told that insurance was covering the repairs. But then the customer, I don't know how you can do it, but the customer changed her mind and said she didn't want it back. So they totaled it out for her, and you know, I had to, that was an interesting one. I had a few straps on that one. I had to get all the I had to get all the stuff strapped down to it. As you can see, it's stuffed in there. Just full. The back seat and the trunk is all full of parts. Parts that are not supposed to fit in here like that. You know, they're supposed to be in their own little place. So unfortunately, in this case, they're not. And I can't see behind me because I've got all those parts and stuff. I'm gonna try to make this as straight on as I can, but luckily, you know, this runs and drives, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. It doesn't look very great. I'll adjust it, but I'm trying to at least get it straight as I can for them. That way they don't have to. That's not bad. Let's see if I get any more. They didn't have enough to go around today, so I haven't gotten my next set of cars yet. If I don't, then I'll just head home, wash the truck, do some maintenance under the hood, and call it a day. But we'll see if I get anything. Well, they told me they didn't have anything for me, but that dispatcher is always looking out for me. She just got back to me and said she's got two that I can take out. So that's what I'm gonna do. One's going to Rainier, and the other one's going to it looks like a used auto place in Olympia. So of course I said yes. I'm pretty sure that Buick is the other one, and I'm pretty sure that's the Toyota Avalon right there. And it looks like this is probably the best one to put on the bed because it's got some low air, even though I can probably air that up. Yeah, feels like it'll hold air. Both low on the rear. Just make sure this is it. Runs and drives. Has keys. Yeah, this is it. Which means the Buick. Oh, I've got a different setting on here. Which means the Buick is going to be going on the tail. Provided it's all functioning correctly back there with air in the tires. There's the key. Missing some lug nuts. Looks like it's missing a stud, actually, too. It's missing a stud there. Looks like it snapped off. And they got different kinds of lug nuts on there. All right. Well, let's check out the other one. The Buick. Pretty sure it's Buick Lacrosse. Yep, this is it. 1199. Oh, and it looks like they gave me a run. Is that for? Did they give me a run for tomorrow? No. Okay, that's just these two pickups here. Okay, Buick Lacrosse 1199. Yep, that's it. And this is going to. This is the one going to Rainier. So actually, I want the Avalon on my tail. I want to go to Rainier first, or not Rainier. I want to go. I'm getting them all mixed up. Yeah, I want the Avalon on my tail so that I can go to Olympia first, to the auto place. The auto dealer, and then take this to Rainier. So it's back towards my place. So this will go, yeah, this will go on the bed. So I want to air those up. That's what I'm gonna do, is grab a little air pump. Which I should have. Got two bars. I might have just enough battery to get these up to good enough. I think I have it. I usually carry 2 batteries on me, but at 3.5 psi. Usually when it's that low, let's see, what's this? Oh, it's right there. It was right in front of me. No? That ain't it. It's right there. 44, that's what I thought. I'm gonna do, for now, see if I can get it to 30. Because if I can get it to 30. Did I get pictures of that all the way around? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna try and get that, both of those to 30. And I've towed it before on a lot less, you know, towed vehicles before with a lot less air, but 30 is usually my general go-to, especially if I've got a low battery. And this is going back to a person whom hey, calling about a white Buick Lacrosse that's here at IAA that I'm about to bring over to you.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure you had a heads up that it was going to be coming out to your way. I'm bringing a vehicle to Olympia first.
Okay.
From here in Puyallup, and then after that I'll be heading your way.
Okay. What kind of carrier you got?
It's a flatbed.
Okay, with a wheel lift?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
What I'll do is just leave the gate open if I'm not there. Anywhere you drop it is fine.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay. It's a, so when you pull up to the property, you'll see a 6-foot wood fence all the way around it. And then you'll see the opening in the gate. Just pull in.
Okay.
But I should be there.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I'll give you another heads up when I'm heading to you directly.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All righty. Thank you.
All right. Drive safe.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, and now I'm going to call the other one to let...
Hello?
Hey, calling about a 1997 Toyota Avalon here at IAA. I'm bringing it to you today.
Okay, what's your ETA?
It's a bit from now, because I'm picking up 2 vehicles here, and yours is going on my wheel lift. So I'm heading to you first from Puyallup, so I'm gonna guess an hour and 15 minutes, just a guess.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, and then when you get out at the gate, just call me because I have to like put in a password.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You got it. Alrighty. Okay. Nice. Okay. Everybody knows. Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, they tell us to call every time anyway, but there were a few times in the beginning I didn't call at all because I was like, why wouldn't they want their car? But or I would call after the fact, after I'd already picked it up. It's a better idea to call before you pick it up, because I've had 2 actually tell me that they changed their mind, yeah, one was they changed their mind. The other one, they said it wasn't a good time for them to get the car right now, and that they just weren't going to be home. I mean, that sounds crazy to me, but yeah, that's what the deal was. They're like, well, I'm not going to be home. You know, can you bring it tomorrow or whatever? But which, you know, in this case, I definitely could do something like that. But yeah, it's nice that so far almost everyone else has been pretty much on board with getting it, you know, sooner than later. And this thing drives, so oh, you know what, I didn't even have to take the thing off, and it's dead. I may, oh, I see, they've got it taped closed. Okay, well, and this doesn't have the bypass in it, at least from what I can see. I normally don't like to pull these off because you can damage them. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get the hood open and see if it'll take power. Yeah, I imagine it will. It says it runs in drive, so. Is this one of those? Oh, I see. Minus plus. It's right here. There's a plus there. Looks like it's been jumped a few times. Does this have a holder on it? It looks like it's just these here, which are, no, they're no good. Okay. I don't want to crush that. At least get the bed down all the way. Let's see here. This is. so this isn't hanging. Probably bungee that up. That way it doesn't hang on anything. I need those. The next one. And I don't have my that's funny. Yeah, that's right, because the truck was in the shop and I was at home, so I brought the jumper with me. So okay, it's getting pulled up. I do not have my jump box with me, so that sucks. Oh. What do they got under here? Well, at least they got a real control arm, so I'm gonna use that. It's not a problem, but you know, I'd rather jump it with it being a buyer tow. Let's see. Not gonna worry too much about this then. It's too bad about the jumper though, because that would have made things really a lot easier. Let me see if I can. Nope, that's just trash. I could tuck it right there. And it has an electronic e-brake. If that's off, that'll make this a lot better. Good, the e-brake is off. Got the gravel off of there. That'll make it a little bit better. in front of that Avalon before somebody else does to go to the bathroom. Now that my camera has some battery to it, because I stuck it on the charger, I'll be able to use that to back up. I should have some. Well, I should have some battery in it. Oh, I totally forgot about that air pump over there. Wondering how it's doing. Oh, the wheel looks good. It's probably at 30. What do I got for battery? Blinking. That usually means there's nothing left. But just in case there is, just in case there's something. Go, go, go. Pump it up. I'm gonna go see if I got another battery. That blinking may have been my battery is weak indicator. So I hope it is. Normally I carry another battery back here. I do have another one. Yes, and it's full. Okay, so I'm at least a little prepared. With the exception of not having my jumper today. So I'm at least partially prepared. Well, maybe that camera's dead. Shoot, because I gave it some battery power and I just turned it on. I guess we will see. We will see. I've got a nice shadow there. I don't really want to roll with that though, because it's going to a, as this is a buyer, I usually take a little more precautions when I'm doing a buyer tow, return tow. Let's see if that, yes, nice. Okay, yeah, it's got full power. Ah, nice. It's another great thing about that camera. I had it on the charger for an hour and it says it's got full battery, so that's great, and it lasts for so long. Pick this one up. Let me make sure I'm running. Sometimes I forget if I had actually hit the record button or not on the camera. So I just tap it to start recording and it does a little beep and then that's it. That one needs to go come out some. Looks pretty good. I'll let this one ride up a bit higher since two's fine. It looks like this either died or it got to 30. I think it died. Oof. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, battery. I'm gonna swap the battery. This thing, by the way, I picked up from the Olympia resale salvage place for 15 bucks. Is that a leak? I think it just died. Yeah. Just let that go, and then those will be even in pressure. They don't need to be full, but I like them to be at least even, at a minimum anyway. This thing really knows how to get twisted. Still not right, but it's okay. Some oil under here. Is that coolant? Something. Air pump's done. It's gonna go down a little bit when I come out. Make sure this is up high enough. E-brake is on. Does e-brake work? Okay. Nice. Yeah. Holding air. Let's see, where did I put that cap? Here. Sweet. Cool. Look good. This will be the only trouble car because there's no power. And the jump box is still at home in my Ranger. Put it in my Ranger. Well, I took it with me, you know, just in case I'd be doing some jump starts over the week, over the couple of days the truck was in the shop. But it's in my Ranger because I jumped somebody down the road from me. Granted, it wasn't successful because their battery was bad. There's something else going on. They even tried to bypass the ignition and go straight to the starter, and it still didn't want to do it. And it was an older Jeep. Normally you don't have that kind of a problem, but it was their battery. They had a really cheap Napa battery. I mean, I call them cheap anyway, but let's see if I can. Yeah, this should be okay against the strap here. Usually you can get it to stay. I mean, this is garbage anyway, but yeah, that'll be fine. Although the hood doesn't close. It's just remembering. Strap that, and then get the one on the back to Olympia. And this one's going to Rainier. Doesn't close, right? No. Looks like they probably crowbarred it open. That's normally what they do, or they'll get the loader to come over and open it if the hood's already messed up. Just FYI, you know, if they can't get it open, you know, they find a way to. Looks like this is all kind of pretty loose under here. Let's see if I can get. Oh, they got a hook right there? No, they don't. It's just the actual bumper. Don't want to grab that. This isn't really something to grab. It's all loose. The whole thing is loose. So, best thing to do is to go to this. If I can't go underneath, then to the winch line. Works. That'll tighten up all that so it can go nowhere. This excess, I'll just tie it around here. Okay. I almost thought I left this. As I say, it was just charged. These light bars though, despite them being like 300 bucks, little components in there are all kind of, well, not very secure. Some of it's floating around in there for some reason. I don't know why they designed it that way, but anyway. Okay, off to, looks like first Olympia and then Rainier. I see it. That's interesting that only side opens. Okay, a little silly. All right. Interesting. You'd think both sides would open. Okay. Let's see where he wants this. Interesting. Oh, right here? Okay. This car actually runs and drives, so I'm thinking he's probably gonna jump it and put it where he wants to put it, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I think I've seen you one time. It's because you have a smooth face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I recognize it. Better with faces than names. Yeah?
I think you dropped off, it was a mach-e Mountaineer SUV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, by,
Yeah, I was to say it was somewhere else. It wasn't here.
it's about like 10 minutes away from here.
Yeah. This has got a, it's like some kind of an oil leak, I think, underneath. Yeah, right there.
Too bad.
I mean, it was just some drips I saw earlier,
Oh, okay.
just before I loaded it.
Oh, okay.
You know, you could see some of it kind of dripped onto here, but I didn't run it. And I think you're missing a stud over here on this wheel. You want me to cut the key off?
Yes, please.
Yeah, because it's on the steering wheel. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem.
Put in the pin for the gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Same side that opens?
On the other side.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. All right. Pretty easy. Easy drop off. I think he's driving an Avalon. Oh no, that's a Corolla. Okay. Hang out there and get my pictures in. I'll start navigating here to Rainier. 27 minutes. Nice. Yeah. Never knew this storage place was back here. Drive by here all the time. I mean, and I used to live in Olympia too, so that's interesting. Okay, just gonna get my stuff in here and then not on speaker. There we go, connecting.
Thank you for calling Wayne's Propane. At the moment, we cannot answer the phone, but if you would leave us a message, we will call you back as soon as we possibly can. Thank you and have a great day.
Hey, it's Ben. I'm on my way to you now from Olympia. Should be there in about 26 minutes. Try and set it next to the Bronco, next to a Bronco. Let's see here. Next to a Bronco. This looks like the right place. Oh, okay, there's a Bronco right there. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I think I should set it on this side, that way I'm not so close to the other vehicles. Yeah, this is gonna be a spot right here. Yeah, and it's a little close right there, but I think that'll be fine. He said he's gonna move it anyway. Let me see if that's gonna line up right. Looks like it might. I don't think I'll have to use skates. I'm hoping this car has enough weight for me to get it almost all the way off. Or at least to get the rear off and then push it. This has an electric e-brake, but might be able to get a block in front of the wheel. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep it from rolling. We'll see. Eventually I'll get some real beefy wheel chocks. You know what, do I have any more? No, okay. Yeah, eventually I'll get some really good wheel chocks that I can use. Let's make sure this is closed. The wheel turns, so that's good. See if I can get this to go down without skates. Hoping this will help. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, hopefully that'll do it. That's what it does. Why are they rolling? Oh, okay. 3. Oh, okay, there we go. are actually going back nicely, like I want. Now let's see. Just need to get this front of this tire. Hopefully that's enough to get it to stay. Oh yeah. Maybe I should disconnect the strap here, the hood as well. See if that was enough. Nice. That's what I wanted. Yeah, lubricant, it dries up fast. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and so I know it's not gonna go very far. There. This one. There we go. Oh, you know, I gotta watch that that block. Get my block back. see, what's that on? Oh. Okay. Nice.